The Epistle to the Reverend John McMath. McMath was assistant minister at Bolton, a New Life minister. He was a friend of Robert Burns and a mutual friend in Gavin Hamilton. He does get a mention in the Epistle, Gavin, but perhaps not recognisable to some because he's just referred to in the Good Scots tongue as Gone Hamilton. Robert Burns at this time had written Holy Willie's Prayer, kind of supporting Gavin Hamilton against the session. McMath wrote to Burns requesting a copy of the poem. Robert Burns sent the copy, accompanied with the epistle to the Reverend John McMath. While at the stook the shearers cour to shun the bitter blood and sure, or in Gulridge run and scour to pass the time, to you I dedicate the hour in idle rhyme. My musée, tired with money or sonnet, and goon and bon and douce black bunnet, his ground recht eerie knew she's done it, lest they should blame her, and rouse their holy thunder on it, and anathema. I own 'twas rash and rather hardy that I, a simple contrabardy, should meddle with a pax of sturdy worth they ken me, could easy with a single wordy louse hell upon me. But I get mad at their grimaces, their sighing, canting, grace-proud faces, their 3-mile prayers, their half-mile graces, their racks in conscience, was greed, revenge, and pride disgraces, one other nonsense. There's gone. Miss God warn her a beast. For his mere honour in his breast, than money scores as gids the priest, was he abused him. And may a bard no crack his gist, but why they used him. See him, the poor man's friend in need, the gentleman in word and deed, and Charlie's fame and honour bleed be worthless skelums, and no amuse erect his head to cow the blellums. O Pope, had I thy satire's darts, to gie the rascals their deserts, and rip their rotten hollow hearts, and tell aloud their juggling hocus pocus arts to cheat the crowd. God knows I'm no the thing I should be, nor even am I the thing I could be, but 20 times I rather would be an atheist clean than under gospel colours had be, just for a screen. An honest man may like a glass, an honest man may like a lass, but mean revenge and malice force he'll still disdain, and then cry zeal for gospel's laws, like some we ken. They talk religion in their mouth, they talk of mercy, grace, and truth, for what? To gie their malice scooth and some peer wicht, to hunt him doon a richt and ruth to ruin strecht. All hail religion, made divine. Pardon a muse sae mean as mine, who in a rough imperfect line has daurs to name thee, to stigmatise fause friends of thine, can ne'er defame thee. No blotched and filled with money a stain, and far unworthy of thy train, in trembling voice I tune my strain to join with those who boldly would thy cause maintain, in spite of foes, in spite of croods, in spite of mobs, in spite of undermining jobs, in spite of dot banditti stobs that worth'd merit by scoundrels, even with holy robes, but hellish spirits. O Eyre, my dear, my native ground, within thy presbyterial bound, a candid liberal band is found of public teachers, of men as Christians too renowned, and manly preachers. Sir, in that circle you are named, sir, in that circle you are famed, and some by whom your doctrines blamed, which gies you honour, even sir by them your hearts esteemed in winning manner. Pardon this freedom I hae ta'en, and if impertinent I've been, Impute it not, kind sir, in yin whose heart ne'er wranged ye, but to his utmost would befriend ocht that belonged ye. The Epistle to the Reverend John McMath.